Good evening. It's Cindy Webb with Perfect Luxuries, and I don't know what you're doing home on a Saturday night, but it's about an hour away from my bedtime, so that's what I'm doing. I'm doing a video for our business. So, again, I'm Cindy Webb, and it's only my second video that I've done, so bear with me. It won't be long. But a lot of people ask, what is Perfect Luxuries? What is it exactly that you do? Well, it's not a long story, but it kind of became something from a very small something, if that makes sense. We do subscription bags of luxury treats. So it's sort of, self-care, the ultimate self-care, because, listen, a lot of us work really, really hard all the time at everything we do, and we don't treat ourselves. We don't take care of ourselves. Maybe you're not married, or you don't have a boyfriend, or you don't have a girlfriend, and your parents are gone. We all need someone to treat us every so often. I mean, it's just makes you feel good. It makes your heart warm. And this is a subscription where you can choose. I'll send you a questionnaire, or you can fill it out online, however you want to do it. And that way we can tailor the bags to suit you. And quarterly, so every 3 months, you'll receive a new box or bag. And we have 2 different levels. We have a glam bag, and that is what this looks like. The glam bag, and these are purely decorative, okay? But they run $100 a year, okay? Or if you wanted to do it quarter by quarter, they're $30 a bag. But each bag is going to have at least three full-size products. So we're just going to look at this one and see what's going on here. And I have a little story to tell you real quick. Any of you Designing Women fans out there, which, the writers are from Arkansas, which is where we are. Suzanne Sugarbaker was the pageant queen. Very self-indulgent, but she was my favorite. She was so funny. And so anyway, today I received, it looks like I just received a text, so I'm so excited, a crown, okay? So let me explain this. Yes, I actually was in a pageant, the Miss Arkansas Volunteer America, and I won Miss Photogenic. So, look, it's bigger than my actual head, height-wise. But my funny thing I was going to say about it, besides the fact that we all deserve a crown, we really do, or a trophy, whatever you desire. But Suzanne Sugarbaker told someone in one of those shows, she said, there are just very few things in life as wonderful as waking up one morning knowing that the night before someone placed a crown on your head. And that is so true. I can tell you that it is so true. Even if you have to just hire someone to do it, do it. Do what you want. Do what makes you feel special and makes you feel like you're doing something for all your hard work. And it doesn't have to be expensive. It can be something that's $30. It will make a difference, I promise. It's just a little pick-me-up. So I'm going to show you what's in the first level, the glam bag. This is just an example, okay? Well, Benefit Cosmetics, like nice velvet cosmetics bag. And it has a full-size eyebrow pencil. Now, Benefit was founded by, I believe, two sisters out of San Francisco. That's why their packaging, I mean, it's so interesting. That's what I think that's what caught most people's eye in this area. Very vintage looking. They're now owned by Louis Vuitton. So, to give you an idea, I mean, they're top-notch on quality. It's one of the best known and probably best quality eyebrow company as far as product goes that you can deal with. They're great. Make a wonderful product. And this, it's got several Benefit pieces. What is this? Oh, it is lip gloss, and it's a beachy flavor. If I had those glasses on, I could see, but possibly you could see it. I don't know, but it's Benefit, so it's going to be good. Plus, it comes in this. Oh, it's so pretty. I have a little fetish for bags, so sorry. What else do we have in here? We've got 24-hour brow setter. So those of you that actually have eyebrows, I have to tell you, not all of us do. Blonde-headed people, like myself, a lot of I'd say most red-headed people, most fair-haired people, most fair-skinned people, we either have really sparse eyebrows or they're very blonde. We actually have to work on them. There's nothing to fluff. All of you lucky dark-headed people or brown-eyed people, you've got it. You've got it. So you might even need to scale it back at times. Whereas we're the opposite. But anyway, this is a great product as well. And then I think we've got one little sample of the POREfessional, and that is a skin primer. One thing that's very interesting that was not around when I was 19, 20, 30, all those ages. Everything has a primer now, and it's called primer. You wouldn't use a moisturizer and a primer and a this and that. No, just a primer. I think that they're essentially the same as a moisturizer. Maybe a little bit less oil in them because they actually keep your makeup on longer. They also make it go on smoother. There are a lot of advantages to using primers. And that brings me to this product by Benefit, and I don't know if y'all can see this or not, but it's called Bravo, and it is a conditioning primer for your eyebrows. And do you ever find something that you love so much that you go ahead and buy like 5 to 10 of them? Okay, I did that with this because I noticed it was on sale on several different websites like Nordstrom's and maybe Bloomingdale's, several different places. I always get that feeling when I see that, and I see it a couple of times, I think that might not be around much longer. Well, I dare you to try to find this now. So this is my last bottle of this, and it is wonderful. It's a wonderful product for those of us that don't have eyebrows, for the fair-haired people in the world. And there's good and bad. There's good about being dark. There's good about being light. We get what we get and just enjoy it. But I happen to be light, and this keeps this helps me with to have eyebrows. So all of you out there that I gave one of these to, remember who gave it to you, and cherish it. I wouldn't take it back. I'm not trying to. I'm just saying, I love giving gifts, and this was one of the gifts that I gave a lot because it was such a great product, and it still is. And there's one in here. So, but that's just a couple of things. Then you got a Valentino Donna Born in Roma purse spray. Wonderful. And that counts as a full-size product because as you're driving, and you're not supposed to do this, but it doesn't count if you're looking for perfume. Probably won't get a ticket for that if you're distracted driving. I don't know, but I would guess that that's more acceptable. So all you have to do is grab this, spray it, throw it back in your purse. Wonderful. You don't have this big, huge bottle. You don't have, all lotions and all that jazz. Then, also, in this glam bag, there's a piece of jewelry. Let's see what it is. Oh, yes. My friend Nikki made it. These are mahogany beads, wood beads, with a large freshwater pearl. It's a bracelet. And it's stretchy, so it literally fits. It fits everybody. So, since I'm a jeweler, a retired jeweler, jewelry is still a big part of my life. It's going to show up in some most unexpected places. So that is the glam bag that runs $100 if you buy a year subscription, or $30 a bag if you buy it per bag, which you're welcome to do. The next level, I'm almost done. I'm a talker, so I'm so sorry. But it's the Foxy bag. There's a meaning behind that, but I'm not going to go into it. So the Foxy bag here has, pull something out. They're all different, okay? I don't always know. I don't always remember. I make these and still I forget. Okay. Oh, how cute. This is just a little handbag for summer. It's just a very soft crocheted bag like you carry on the beach or you carry shopping. It's got a leather bottom, so it's very secure. Let's grab this. We've got, okay, another bag in a bag next to a bag. And this is, what is this? Okay, this is Morph, I believe, is the name of the brand. And these are all lavender. I'm not going to open them because they're brand new, and whoever gets them needs to be the one first to touch them, sanitary-wise, and all other things. But there's every size that you can imagine. So eye makeup brushes, blush brushes, powder brushes, everything, and they're all this beautiful lavender color that comes in the lavender bag. And what else? There's a lot, but that's good, isn't it? Miss Dior purse spray. Now there are some full size, gosh, I was kind of going through building some the other day. Some have 3-ounce perfume bottles in them, okay? A lot of this depends on how they even out. I'm not trying to make them equal $50. I'm trying to make them equal what I pay for, say, this compared to that. Maybe I got this over here for a very discounted price. This one paid full price. Don't worry about that. Every bag is worth at least twice to 3 times what you pay. So you're going to get a lot of luxury products that you might not even have ever thought about buying. This is Christian Dior, Miss Dior. It's a roller ball, like you roll on your pulse points, perfume. So much like purse spray, I doubt you'll get a ticket for using it in the car while you're driving. It's perfectly safe. And what else do we have? Oh. This is the best. This is brand new from Christian Dior. Anyone out there that uses Dior makeup products, which I use a lot myself, this is a brand new product. And I love liquid blushes and highlighters, and they're easier to blend for me. This is called the Forever Glow Maximizer. And it can be a highlighter, it can be a contour, it can be a blush. This one, I'm going to open it. I'm not going to open the actual product, but I'm just going to show you the color, if you can see it. It's about the color of that Benefit sign back there. It's called Peachy, and it is beautiful. Actually, I'm wearing it on my face right now. Love it. Okay, they do so many colors. It stays on a couple of days. I'm not going to say that I know that for a fact, because I always take my makeup off at night. Almost always. So I know that it stays on, and that's great. So then you're going to get through your work day very easily with your makeup on. Now this is Fenty Beauty. Anyone heard of Rihanna, the musician, the artist? Okay, she has a makeup line called Fenty, F-E-N-T-Y Beauty. And this is the, oh my gosh, I know what it is. It's basically a, okay, I'm going to have to peek. Invisimatte. So, what you do is you open it, it's a mirror, it's a compact with a little sponge, and it's just blot. If you feel like your makeup is, I don't know, you got hot or something like that, it just pats it down. But it's really one of the #1 products out there right now. And Fenty Beauty is huge. It's huge. Their contour sticks are great. I use those. Just because I use it doesn't mean that it's the best. I'm just saying I like to try a lot of things. It's fun. It's like painting on your face, and it's really fun. But anyway, so that's a big one. What else? Okay, so just to give you an idea, and I wanted to tell you this. So the Luminizer, that blush, is $45. The Miss Dior Rollerball is $55. Okay, that's 2 things. We looked at a set of brushes. We looked at, what else did we look? The Fenty Beauty, which I think is probably about 40. Also, there's a little coin purse that you can put inside your sweet little summer handbag. So, that right there is a perfect example of a bag that's worth 3 times what you would pay if you paid just for these products, or this bag. If you had to go out and buy everything individually, it's probably going to be 4 times as much. So you're getting good things. And I have a questionnaire that I can send out. Like I said, so if you're not into makeup, or you're not into perfume, or you're allergic to perfume, or you're allergic to certain things, I need to know that, and I will keep those out of your bag. If you're more interested in China or crystal, and when I say crystal, I mean crystal stemware or bowls or, oh, picture frames, whatever. Or you love the yard and you want some, gift certificates or pots for your yard, let me know. That's when you would let me know this so that I can tailor it to you. So that is to show you what I have. And I do have a showroom in my house that my husband, Donald, who's the sweetest man, everyone that knows him knows this, that he's the sweetest man. And he puts up with me. And he let me fix this room. This room is completely lavender color with pictures that a man would never have in his house on his wall, like the benefit picture. And let's see if we can get, there's a picture of Pamela Anderson and I up there together, because I got to meet her for like 2 seconds. A picture made with that neat. Anywho, in my showroom, I've got like bowls and all kinds of things that are priced. So this happens to be a Valentino one that comes with the cosmetics, case, and it comes in a crystal bowl. But what I wanted to show you is jewelry again. I love it. This is the big thing this year. And I meant to have a twilly or a scarf over here too, but I forgot. The flower, the big flower, whether it's white, it's pink, red, it doesn't matter. That is the huge style right now. Do you want to do a bracelet? Do you want to do whatever? Put it in your hair, or put it on your belt loop. I do that with a lot of things because I don't like belts. So, anyway, ideas. Just call me. I'll talk for hours and give you all kinds of ideas. But I hope this wasn't too long. And sure did enjoy talking to all of y'all on a Saturday night at home. But I did get a crown, okay? So that means I can stay home tonight. And I think once you get over a certain age, you're so excited that you have no plans on a Saturday night. And this is one of them. I'm going to hang out with my cats and watch TV in bed and eat dinner. So, good night, all of y'all. By the way, don't forget to vote. It's primary season. So when you walk in that voting booth, be prepared to vote for your party's nomination for president. We have a school board election here. We have 2 judicial elections. Please don't forget to vote, because so many people in this world don't have that right, and we do. So don't forget to vote. Have a great night.